Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakatash. Double honor and praise to the Apostle Elders and GMS that taught me this truth, and peace and blessings to the Akim that has their life daily, pushing the truth and sincerity to the Aqua for ignorance. Shalom. Once again, my name is Ainan with GMS Detroit Wild Camp, and I pray this video be edifying to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. You know, true Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad the four corners of the whole earth. And but this video is about luxurious nuclear bunkers for the rich and the super elites, and this is their plan. How they gonna get? How they gonna save themselves from the upcoming impending nuclear war and World War III that's gonna happen? You know. But hey, the scriptures even talk about them going into these nuclear bunkers, they can't get away. You know, they can't run away from the Most High. Judgment's going to come down on them, no matter what they try to do. 1 second. I just thought of a scripture I wanted to grab. And they can't run, they can't hide from the Most High. You know, no matter what they try or try to escape, there's no way that you can escape the hands of the Most High. And I was looking for the scripture right quick. This is. They can't escape. They can't run. They can't hide. You know, no matter what they think they're gonna do, there's no escape. Oh, I already have that scripture up. Okay, God. I was overthinking it. Okay, God. Because hey, this is what they think they're gonna do. They're gonna wait out the end of this world in the expensive nuclear bunkers, luxurious nuclear bunkers, and they think they're gonna wait it out in these things. This bunker maker, this from CBC News, and I don't use these videos as a means of education and the comment on it. I'm gonna put my fair use disclosure on at the beginning of this video, but hey, this is the elite's plan on trying to save itself. This is nuclear bunker making safe. A bunker making safe business is booming, but there is reason governments left bomb shelters behind. War in Ukraine has caused a surge of honest manufacturers, surge of interest. Manufacturers say, and this is how one of them look, decked out. You know, they think they're gonna wait it out under the ground, under the earth, and be safe up under these things. You know. But there's no escaping. You know, you are not going to be escaped when the Most High finally allows Yahweh and the angels to come put in work. Hey, you're not running. You're not escaping. You know, amid daily scenes of devastation in Ukraine, one sector is on the raising fear of war. the world's manufacturers of backyard bunkers. From the first day it kicked off in Ukraine, my phone was ringing, said Charles Hartman, director of Subterranean Spaces, a bespoke bunker and a basement design company in the United Kingdom. Everyone is getting really frightened. And they got bunker makers over here in the U.S. Hey, they getting paid too. Russia is intensifying conflict, has spread a wave of worry across Europe about the threat of nuclear war, prompting some with means to investigate the possibility of building their own shelter or renting space in a former government facility abandoned for their impracticality as the means of protecting civilian populations. And you gotta have money to get one of these bunkers. Let you know that ahead of time. Google Trends data show searches for bunkers spiking to levels that haven't been since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Searches for nuclear, meanwhile, are the most numerous since the 2011 Fukushima disaster. Matthew Sarin, whose Paris-based company Artemis Production is the only 1 year old, and he has received more than 900 requests for quotes and designs since war began 5 weeks ago. And they have been very, very different kind of people from different backgrounds, he said, and we are not prepared for that. And this is one of the rooms right here. You know, see, it got the little vault-like door. I think there might be escape hatch. And furniture right there, the bed up there, you know. Saran, like Hartman, designs bespoke luxury bunkers that start at nearly 200,000, may run into the millions. In peacetime, they resume a playroom, home, cinema, or even an entire underground house. One of Hartman's projects is 400 to 300 square feet. He said, room enough for a family and for the staff that run the house. Hey, they're not cheap to build. You know, things go south. They contain a filtration system, generators, and meters of concrete management to say are necessary to endure a nuclear or chemical attack. So, hey, they think of everything but one thing. They are not cheap to build, Hartman said. And if anyone said that it is, then they are lying. The building isn't the only option. The other wealthy survivors buy space in decommissioned nuclear bunkers, decommissioned government bunkers, often at the eye-popping price in 2014, a 15-story condo built inside a former missile silo in Kansas was able to sell its 75 units for 1.9 million and up. More recently, Vivo Structure Shelters has started selling space in former East German bunker for 2.7 million. Even though Dante Vicino, their executive director, said they are still working on making it habitable. Many Germans also invaded tomorrow. It is not going to be ready for that, unfortunately, he said. But it is not only the wealthy who are buying. Vivo said they are trying to cater to doomsday preppers and survivalists, who Vicino said were reading the tea leaves and were not so surprised by the outbreak of war. And we, us men of Great Millstone, we're not surprised about the outbreak of war. But hey, we know it's going to happen because, the scriptures talk about it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a video on the nukes and World War III next coming up video. Let me just grab some scriptures on these nuclear bunkers because they think they're going to protect them, but it's not. This is not going to protect them from the hands of the Most High or his men. Yahweh shine the angels, the elect, the 1/3 from laying hands on them. You know, because the scriptures say, this about your nuclear bunkers. You know. This is Revelation 6:12. And I beheld, and he opened up the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. And this is nuclear winter. You know, that's the nukes igniting, causing that great earthquake. The scriptures say the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, as even as a fig casting her untimely figs. And that's the angle these nuclear warheads is going to enter back into the atmosphere, because they're going to go up into the up out of the earth, and going to fall back into the earth in an arctic manner when they go back in the atmosphere. And it's gonna be like as a fig, cast a tiny fig during a windstorm. You know how if the wind blows it and it goes like in an angle, like an arcing angle. That's how it's gonna come back, striking the ground. And the United States do not have a defense that will stop it from striking these lands over here. Because this place right here, Babylon the Great, Egypt, our house of bondage, and Sodom, spiritually called Sodom and Gomorrah, this place is gonna get lit the hell up. You know, this place is gonna get messed up real bad. This what they talking about, the sea of glass. This place is gonna be the lake of fire that the scriptures talk about. As when she is shaken of a mighty wind, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together, and that's a thermonuclear mushroom. Right here. That's what the scripture is talking about, the thermonuclear mushroom. A mushroom crowd is a distinctive mushroom shape, flame magnetized cloud of debris, smoke, and usually condensed water vapor, resulting from a large explosion. The effect is mostly common associated with a nuclear explosion. hey, this place is gonna get lit the hell up like that. So sufficiency, energetic detonation, deflagration will produce the same effect and can be caused by powerful unconventional weapons like thermobaric weapons. Thermobaric weapon is also called an aerosol bomb, a vacuum bomb, a fuel-air explosive. Is a type of explosive that uses oxygen from the surrounding air to detonate a high-temperature explosion. The fuel in the air explosive is one of the best known of type of thermobaric explosive weapons. Hey, it's gonna be a nuclear explosion. You know, right here. A nuclear explosion is an explosion that occurs as a result of rapid release of energy from a high-speed nuclear reaction. Driving reaction may be a nuclear fusion or a nuclear fission or nuclear fusion at a multi-stage desiccating the combination of the two. Through to the date of all fusion-based weapons. And this right here is going to be the future of America. You know, this, I'll go back to the scripture. And the heavens departed as a scroll, as when it is rolled together, and every mountain and every island were moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, your presidents, your prime ministers, or whoever is running your government, the head of your government, that's your king of your province where you at, or your queen. You know, Germany got a queen. UK got a queen. But hey, wherever. Whoever's the head person, this is what they're talking about right here, this scripture. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man. Hey, it's going to be the kings of the earth, the ones that's in politics, the ones that's running the government, that's making the decisions for you. Hey, they're going to be there. In the bunkers, the great man, the super rich, the elites, you know, like the Rothschilds, you name it, the Rockefellers, the Kennedys, the Gettys, you name it. Hey, they're gonna be in there. The DuPonts, hey, they are going to be in there, and the rich men. Hey, you so-called rich, super rich man. The Gates, the Elon Musk. Hey, these type of men. What's that guy that own Amazon? He's gonna be in one. And the chief captains, hey, the military man. And the mighty men, and every bondman, and they gonna have motherfucking service in there. And free men hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. And it's just not gonna be just in the bunkers in the mountains. And they got bunkers in the ground in the nuclear silo, the decommissioned nuclear silo. They got bunkers in the ground. And they're going to fixed them up. I just read about how they fixed one up in Germany, but it's not ready. And they said unto the mountains and to the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. And that's the Most High, the face of him that sitteth on the throne. Who the world enemy called God. Hey. He, the one that sits on the throne, is the Most High. His name is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. His name is Yahweh, and Bahashem is in the name, and Yahushai is the Son, the Lamb, and from the wrath of the Lamb. And they think they're going to hide from Yahushai and the angels, but they can't. You know, the wrath is going to come on all you nations. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? And it's going to be the great day. It's going to be the next high holy day, where the Most High allows Yahushua and the angels to take down all these nations and set Israel up on top, as it was meant to be from the beginning. They're supposed to be our feet supposed to be on their necks, not the other way around. But it happened like that. Because the Most High is gracious and merciful. He allowed y'all had your chance to reign, and y'all had your turn. Y'all had your turn at us being your servants as slaves. But soon, you going to have to pay that check. Your bill gonna be due. You gonna have to recompense the Most High for all the free labor that you made us work. You know, I'm gonna do a video on that too. It's gonna be called Revenge. But back to this video. Amos 9th chapter. First verse. And I saw Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel and the door and the post, that it may that the post may shake, and cut them in the head, and all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. And the sword is a thermonuclear missile. That's a glittering sword. Hey, this is right here. I'm gonna do a video on the sword, the thermonuclear sword, the glittering sword. It's something about the thermonuclear missile, ICM missile. And he that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. There's no escaping. Go and dig into hell, thence my hand shall take them. And though they climb up to heaven, thence I will bring them down. So, if up in space, in the space station, or in the ship or whatever, you coming back down to this earth. You're not escaping the thermonuclear destruction of this earth. And though you dig into hell, you're not escaping. Or you're in the sides of the mountain, you're still not escaping. Because he's gonna send his men. Hopefully I'm one of them. Hopefully I'm 1/3. Hopefully I'm one of them. You know? Though they hide themselves on top of a carmel, I will search and I will take them out thence. Though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence I will command the serpent, and he shall bite them. And that serpent that the Most High talking about Leviathan. And it's just not one Leviathan. There are many Leviathans. You know? And though they go into captivity before their enemies, thence I will command the sword, and it shall slay them, and I will set my eyes upon them for the evil and not for the good. And this is going to be the time when the Most High sets us up, us Israelites, as the rulers, the proper rulers of this world, and you as servants and slaves. Because, we built up this world. Every last one of these kingdoms has been built up through us, through our free labor, when we were forced to work. It's only right. It's only a righteous thing for you to become our servants in the next kingdom. You know? And you're not escaping. You think you're going to escape in the cliffs of the rocks or in the sides of the mountains? We're coming to get you. And we're going to get you. You know? This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And that's what we out there doing right now, going out to the highways and hedges. We are fishing for men. Yahweh told his disciples, I'll make you fishers of men. That's what we're doing right now. We out there teaching this word for the Israelite to hear and the 1/3 to hear, and they return back to the Most High. They power. You know, in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, and we get this, we turn back to him through Yahweh side because he laid down his life for us. And after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them out of every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. And when we get you up out of there, that's when the beginning of y'all work. Because you supposed to let's just say continual employment. Your first job is to clean this world of all the filth and the nastiness and the buried bones of the destruction that Yahweh and the angels put on you. We ain't gonna be touching that. We gonna be perfect. We can't touch nothing that's defiled or dead. That's where you come in at. You know? I just can't wait. For my eyes are upon their ways, and they are not hid from my face. Neither is their iniquity hid from my eyes. How about you now, God, sees everything, all things that you do. The angels are writing a written record of everything that you do, everything I do. And first I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double, because they have defiled my land. They have filled my inheritance with the carcass of the detestable abominable things. And who's the Most High inheritance? Us. So-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, the Israelites, foreigners scattered abroad, the four corners of the whole earth. We are the heritage of Yahweh Bashem. We are the lot of his inheritance. We are his people. But you treat us like we nothing, less than nothing. But in the kingdom, we ain't gonna be like when you get us. But we're gonna be doing it the way according to the way the Most High wants us to do it in His righteous way. You know, we ain't gonna be doing none of that alternative lifestyle stuff. We ain't gonna be doing none of that. And you ain't gonna be doing none of that in the kingdom. Because, hey, this kingdom is gonna be ruled by the Bible, by the law, statutes, commandments, and scripture. You know? Yep. Get this one. This is Isaiah 24:20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be moved like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Hey, this world's gonna rock to and fro. This place is gonna rock to and fro from the thermonuclear explosion upon this earth. The aftershock of the missiles is gonna shake this place. You know? And that's all gonna happen on the day of the Lord. And it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Hey, it's gonna be your judgment day. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in a pit, and they be shut up in the prison, and after many days they shall be visited. Hey, when we come back and visit you, it's going to be day one of your captivity, of your prison sentence, you know, your bondage. And when we visit you, this is your visitation. And the Most High making us the rightful rulers of this world. This is Isaiah 49:4. For Yahweh will take a pleasure in His people, and His people who are the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, Israelite foreigners scattered abroad in the four corners of the whole earth. And He will beautify the meek with salvation. And this is who salvation is for. And that's the reason why we need a Savior to deliver us out of the upcoming impending danger of the thermonuclear missile and that destruction. That's the reason why we need a Savior. You know, and let the saints be joyful in their glory, and let them sing aloud upon their beds. And that's gonna be an everyday thing. We're gonna be it's gonna be a beautiful day every day after. And let them praise, let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. And like I say, somebody got to do all the work. We ain't gonna be doing it. Hey, we gonna be enforcing the will of the Most High. That's our job. To execute vengeance upon the evil and punishment upon the people. Hey, y'all gotta get that work in. Hey, big rocks and little rocks, chop chop. Hey, get busy. Hey, we need the gold. We need the Christian Jews. Hey, we need all that out of this right here, out of that pit, out of that mountain. Hey, big rocks and the little rocks. get this, to bind their kings in chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them judgment written. This is the honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. Hey, slavery is coming. It's going to get you out of them bunkers, out of them silos, out of the mountains. Hey, you got work to do. You know? Matter of fact, I want this man here first. Because, Yahweh Shai is not coming to save you so-called wicked. He's not coming to save the whole world from themselves. He's coming to save his people, his men. And this is how fast Yahweh Shai will be coming. For as lightning coming out of the east, even and shining even into the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. He's going to be moving so fast as lightning. And the angels going to be moving so fast as lightning to gather the elect in the 1/3 to save and deliver them. For whatsoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. And the carcass is Israel, and the eagles are the angels. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven. This is talking about immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light. That's the nuclear winter, from the nuclear blast of the nuclear warheads. And the stars shall fall from heaven. That's the nuclear warheads falling back into the earth as an untimely fig, like I read earlier in Revelations. And the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear a sign of the Son of Man in heaven. Then shall all the tribes mourn. Why all the tribes gonna mourn? If the Lord loves everybody, and he's gonna save everybody from himself, why all the tribes gonna mourn? Because they're gonna find out, hey, Yahweh Ba'ashem outside don't love everybody. He only loves the Israelites, his chosen people. And all y'all other tribes gonna get judgment for every filthy and wicked thing that y'all did to. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven, and the clouds of heaven is a chariot with power and great glory. And he's not coming by himself. They're going to blot out the sky with these chariots. And he shall send together his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. And his elect are the Israelites, the 144,000. Read Revelation the 7th chapter. He's not coming to save the heathens, the wicked, the 3 parts of men, and he's coming for the elect and the 1/3 of the sons of God. That's one part of men. And the other part of men is the heathen nations and the wicked. He's not coming to save you heathens or the wicked. He's not coming for you. My last scripture, this is Second Ezra 13 and 12. And after this, I saw this man come down from the mountain, and just talking about Yahweh Shai's return. I'm gonna do a video on that too. Called unto him another people multitude, and there came much people unto him, where some were glad, some were sorry, and some of them were bound. Hey, the future slaves, the heathen nations, and the wicked. Hey, y'all gonna be bound in chains and of iron. And others brought of them that were offered. And when then I was sick and through great fear, and I awakened. And I said, and hey, this is the beginning, the ending of your kingdom, and the beginning of ours. And you're gonna be fished out of these luxury nuclear bunkers, out of the sides of the rock, and it's gonna be the beginning of your captivity. You know, I pray this video was edifying to the hopeful elect. And with that said, hey, shalom.